It's time for another Drew Crew adventure.
Are you ready?
Yes, indeed, time for another Drew Crew adventure. And this one a little bit closer to home. We're in the heart of the Arkansas River Valley. We're gonna be hanging out in a cool little town called Russellville. And yes, that means we're gonna be riding Mount Nebo. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna take a seat here on this bench and enjoy some morning coffee and look at what might be the best sunrise in the state. So Russellville, you've probably heard of it. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you've heard of Mount Nebo. Mount Nebo is a place that, well, one, I'm looking off the top of a mountain. It's pretty dang high here. I think total elevation drop when you're riding, total descent, you're gonna get roughly 1,000 feet. It's a place I came to many, many years ago to shoot some footage for Arkansas State Parks. The Drew Crew's been out here when Dex was a tyke, and it's fun to actually come back just as a family to hang out and ride. We got a great Airbnb that we're staying at, and it's actually owned by a super cool dude, Johnny Brazil. Owns Jackalope Cycling, has done a lot for the cycling community in this area. And starting at the top and having a comfortable place to just ride out and hit the trails is pretty awesome. Yesterday we got in town a little later than we expected, but we still had time to get geared up and cruise around, hit some trails, a little bit of 3C, which runs right through the middle. And then we went down the Sunrise Loop, which is right over there. And it's a little bit spicier than I remembered, but we took that to bench and just kind of had some fun, cruised around a bit. And of course we made it up over to the sunset vista and saw a breathtaking sunset to kind of round out the riding portion of day one. And then of course, we had to go get some food. And that's one thing that I love about Russellville is small town feel, but a lot of amenities in the way of food. Went and had a great dinner at the Old Bank, which just, it's a really cool place. Great vibe. Dex got to play some bingo, enjoyed some wings. Mom got a burger, I got a great sandwich. Just a great place with a lot of different options for pretty much everybody in the family. And then of course, you got to get some treats after that. So we went to Cool Cat Creamery, got some rolled ice cream. I was a big fan. I told Dex and Sarah, you guys better get geared up and ready for a big day today. What that means is today we're gonna get out, we're gonna ride some more. I'm gonna sip some coffee. My man Johnny Brazil should be rolling up pretty soon. And we're gonna go tackle some of the black lines, some of the gnarlier riding around here. And then after that, Mama Bear, Dex and I, we're gonna go grab some food downtown and then gear up to do, man, Jackalope, Miller's Goat, who knows? But I'm looking forward to a fun day on the bike.
The man is here. It's time to rip with Johnny. And if anybody had any question about type of bike you could ride here at Nebo, look at this. He's going hardtail. I'm going trail signal. And you said, and I misspoke, obviously. I said there's about 1,000 feet of descent here. Mm-hmm. You just said we're going to go ride 3C to Sunrise and down Hayes, and that's 1,200 feet.
1,205.
Yep. Don't forget the 5, 1,205. Yep. All right,
yep.
Dude. I'm excited to see. All right, let's go. 1,205 feet of descent starts now. So fun, dude. Dude, the light coming through right now is amazing. You ready?
I'm ready.
Keep it in check. Don't be a hero. Woo! So legit, dude.
I could not.
Fun stuff, guys. Nice little rip on Jackalope downhill, and then a little loop of Jackalope.
Yeah.
Feeling it. Definitely be ready for some climbing.
Yeah, don't come with fresh legs.
And snacks.
Oh yeah.
It's time to head back to the top, get our stuff packed up, and go get some tacos and coffee.
And cool cat if they're open.
So long, Nebo Pines.
You're good to us.
Russellville, done and dusted.
So fun.
All right, Drew Crew tradition that we do a lot, high, low, dingalo. Okay, people know what the high is, the low is maybe. Can you explain what a dingalo is?
A dingalo is something unexpected.
Something
or crazy
unexpected.
to happen.
Okay,
Yeah.
go. High, low, dingalo here at Russellville.
Wait, who?
Me?
You.
Oh, my high was probably the riding or the food. The food was delicious.
Okay, what was your low?
Probably all the climbing.
climbing.
Well, at the end,
Okay.
like in the
The end?
And
Climbing
anything
at
crazy.
the end.
What's your dingalo?
my dingalo is at the first part of the climb was actually really fun.
I was shocked that you said that, and you crushed it, buddy.
Yeah.
Good job. Mom, high, low, dingalo.
Okay, hi, the riding and the food too. It was really fun. And the nice people. Everyone was so nice. So
Yes.
that's like 3 things. Low was choosing to do a squat workout a couple days before coming. So the climbing I've done before.
Climbing was rough.
And it was doable, but it was rough on me today. And the dingalo was just seeing how well he climbed.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
crazy to me.
That was really cool. Okay, my high. Man, the food. It's always the food. High was the food. No lows.
No lows.
No, I wish there was. Well, maybe the bugs. Bugs were a little rough. The dingalo was this guy climbing. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Man.
a dingalo.
Such a good trip. Something that I think needs to be on your radar. Talk with Johnny about it from a riding standpoint. It's hard to argue that this isn't the best trail system in the state for almost everybody. He talked about how it's so beginner friendly, but also great for people who want to rip. Like you can go fast, and there's some decent sized stuff that you can hit.
Yeah.
So, and if you need
Jackalope
anything,
was a lot of fun.
Jackalope was probably our favorite. I ripped down Hayes with him. It's just the views this morning were amazing. His spot staying up there at the top. There's a lot of different options. You can camp up there. There's cabins. There's hotels down
The pool
here
in
in
the summer.
Russellville. Pool in the summer. A lot of activities, hiking. You name it.
I
There's
have a
lot.
low actually
What?
that we didn't stay long
We
enough.
didn't
We
stay.
didn't
Oh,
plan
yeah.
long enough.
It's always the low. All right, well, we're going to come back.
Yeah.
Our hope, again, is that you got some good stuff. We'll drop
Yeah.
below the links to everything that we hit, all the names, give you every bit of input that we
Coffee
got
reps,
from everybody.
food
Yeah. If you need help with a bike or need anything bike-wise, you can go see Johnny at Jackalope. Go hit all the spots we went
Yeah.
to because the food was great. Everything about it was awesome.
And then if you're passing through or you're planning a trip or anything, if you're close, go to Old Bank. The food is so good.
Okay.
I thought that was going to be your high, the filet.
Yeah.
And get
All
the
right.
filet mignon.
All right, there you go.
All right.
Drew Crew adventure in the books here in Russellville, Arkansas, riding some Mount Nebo. We'll see you next time. What do you say? What do you normally say?
Shakalaka. Cut. Peace out, dumpers.
Nozzle. Nozzle.